The Republic asked for a Spec Ops mission for those who were brave enough to take down the Separatist foundries and guide the Nemodian. The plan was then to sneak onto the planet using unmarked civilian vehicles. Without armor, air support, or reinforcements, taking down the foundry was a suicide mission. The 104th Wolfpack Battalion volunteered without hesitation. Led by Kit Fisto, Delta Squad, and handfuls of Spec Ops troopers, they're given one order: capture the planet and take no prisoners. In the air, the fleet simultaneously attacks the space station, drawing attention away from the ground invasion. Hello and welcome back to Star Wars Empire at War, the Clone Wars mod. Now, last time, looks like we invaded Magito, we took the planet, and we ended up losing Obi-Wan, I believe, in a separate battle, actually, for the core world, right here. Alright, so what we should probably do first is go ahead and relieve the forces on that planet, build some regular clone troopers there, probably build some as well on Coruscant. Also like the Jedi, so let's go ahead and build some more Jedi. We'll be using more of our Jedi here on Coruscant, around the galaxy. Let's go ahead and build some defenses, some credits, some buildings. Fantastic. Now, our fleet is... where's our main fleet at? I guess it's right here. Pretty good fleet. We do need to squash this resistance here on Malastare. There's quite a bit of ships over the planet, a lot of these little fighters. So even though it's a large stack here, they have a number value that represents how much damage they can do. So they have 54, it's a fairly high number, and we have 29 here on this planet. But with our ships, we'll be able to spawn a lot more fighters, so we should actually be able to fight off these guys at Malastare. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause the game. Let's go ahead and bring some clone troopers around. Can't actually spare any clone troopers here. So, let's go ahead and find some clone troopers we can spare. Right here are some. Nice. Alright, let's bring these clone troopers around. Let's take the 212th off of the line of duty. And take them back over here. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Take them over here to be reinforced and to get more units back up and running. Alrighty. So where do we go from here? I believe we lost this planet actually. Corteo? Oh yeah, we wanted to have the secret forces over here, the stealth units, go attack that planet. So, do we have enough for this raid? We wanted some clone troopers, I believe, the Wolfgang squad, and they are ready to go. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and start this raid. Let's go ahead and bring our forces over here. They can jump off of Corellia and go to Captain Nemodia. So our Wolfgang is here. Once the secret force with stealth units get there, we'll go ahead and begin the battle. Stealth with them, yes. Alright, let's go. We actually outnumber them with this stealth force, which is pretty awesome. The Nemodians. These guys look kind of weird.
Sir, I'm picking up contact.
All their green skin and stuff. Ooh. I do not remember this planet. Let's go ahead and pause. So, what do we have? We have our Wolfgang on the ground. Are they Wolfgang?
Welcome to the battlefield, General.
I cannot tell. I'll call them Wolfgang. Alright, let's throw down one sniper. Let's bring down some ARC troopers. Let's bring down Kit Fisto. Alright. So let's go ahead and divide up the force here. We have all of these clone troopers. We'll have one platoon be under the command of the Jedi. He'll be our first group, and our second group will be under the command of the ARC Squad. Alright, let's go ahead and deploy our troops.
What are your orders?
We actually outnumber them, so I don't see a reason to defend. We can build some more of these little turrets here, but that's all we'll do as far as defense. We'll just kind of throw all of our units at them.
Yes, sir. Into the fray.
First group, come over here. See what's up.
Into the fray. Construction complete.
Alright, I actually want to pause because this map is kind of clustered. It's hard to see everything. Alright, so we have our ARC troops in the front. We have a enemy structure here that we need to take out. We have all these units over here, all these droids coming around. Or one droid and a few of these Nemodians. So it looks like they'll come through here, through this pass, and there's actually one battle droid already dead. So we'll set up our ARC squad right here and defend this area. Bob, come over here. Go ahead and build a Bacta tank so we can go and defend this area even better.
Grenade live. Yes, sir.
Oh. Can we destroy the governor's structure? I guess not.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the seppi.
Oh my god, what are you doing, guys? I don't know what these guys are doing right now.
What are your orders?
Alright, we need you to get back.
Here we come. You heard the man. I need a medic here. All units are in position, sir.
We're actually losing quite a bit of soldiers here. This is kind of concerning. Alright, we'll have our troops hold here, and they can also defend this turret.
Understood, sir. We stand ready. Yes, sir. Begin the attack. Fire in the hole.
This is not looking very good, actually.
I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the seppi. Construction. What are your orders? Gingernator. I'm hit.
That looks pretty cool. Alright, so our first group is going to come over here and take out the Nemodians. Led by Kit Fisto.
Man down.
Need Kit Fisto to take out that turret as soon as possible. There's destroying our second group coming up.
Throw it away, sir.
Come on, boys, give them some cover. Man, all these tanks.
Take him out. I need a medic here. I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the seppi. What are your orders?
This is getting to be pretty rough. We need to have Kit Fisto fall back.
All units are in position.
Who's left? Fives.
Yes, sir. Into the fray. Grenade live. Light 'em up.
Fives doing work.
Got a bit of trouble with the seppi. What are your orders?
Oh my gosh, there's a enemy bunker here. I didn't even notice it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go ahead and group everybody in the first command group. We got some Nemodians over here. Who is this?
We stand ready.
It's just the commander? They look quite cool though. Oh, that's where they're coming from.
Take him out.
Construction complete. Choose your reinforcements.
So we'll drop down some more forces over here. Looks like our clone commander is actually stuck. Yeah, he's done. Alright.
Yes, sir. We stand ready. Move! Move! Understood, sir. We secured a landing zone.
Nice. We have secured the landing zone. So let's go ahead and bring down some snipers. Bring down actually the rest of the forces that we have. And they will be our new second group, while the main force pushes up through the middle.
Let's move on.
Let's build 2 Bacta tanks because we're actually not being attacked here. We don't have to worry about being attacked. We want to heal up our forces as much as possible.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
He's got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General. What are your orders?
I think I can help out with that.
Let's go in quietly.
Alright, we have a little sniper group here. Alright, they're under fire.
Hold it together.
Oh, that's right, there was a turret over here. That's what it was. So we need to take down the turret ASAP. We have one of the ATRT guys under fire. ARF troopers.
Delta squad forming up. Watch that bus.
Take down a bunker. Come on, guys.
Here we come. You hold it together, Delta. I hear you've got a bit of trouble with the Seppies, General.
Hey, we lost one of the ARF drivers.
All units are in position, sir.
I think I can help out with that.
Yes, sir.
Let's bring them back to the front.
Take offensive formation. Take him out.
It's too bad. I'll make the mothers get back to processing.
Alright, boss is getting hurt up.
I think I can help out with that.
Eliminate target. Oh, yes, sir!
Alright, let's take down the structure. Now the first group should be nice and healed up. We'll take them down to the south.
Into the fray.
I think I can help out with that.
Go, go, go!
First squad under fire. Oh my gosh, there are actually a lot of turrets here. This is kind of disgusting. Is he dead? I think we lost Kidfisto. Oh, no, he's fine. What are you guys doing?
I think I can help out with
First squad, move up.
that. We will take precautions.
Take him out.
Those who have power will shrink.
Alright, first squad, take down that shield generator.
Watch that cluster fire.
Um,
Lovely. Delta squad forming up.
second squad cannot actually move up until the shield generator is down. Because we can't shoot through the shield and they can shoot out of it. So our forces would just be under fire. Move up, move up.
Into the fray. Take him out.
Grenades out.
I hear you.
Alright, 5, move up.
What are your orders?
Anti-vehicle bomb. That sounds pretty sweet.
The expert handle it.
Uh,
Hold it together.
someone just died.
Take offensive formation.
Those who have power will shrink.
Droid scum. I'm getting some static here. General.
It's too bad. I'll make the mothers get back to processing the plot.
Why is this bunker not taken down?
Go, go, go!
This should have been an easy, decisive win, but we've lost a lot in this battle.
I think I can help answer that.
I sense this.
Take him out.
Watch that block.
Check out that turret. Alright, we are victorious. Oh, I guess we only lost a clone sniper. Officially, but we did lose quite a bit. Yeah, so both of our stealth units, our Delta Squad and the ARC Troopers, they were both lost in combat. But the plane is easy pickings right now for basically any fleet that we have. Let's get one of the defensive fleets here. This can probably take it, actually. 4 acclimators, 1 support ship? Yeah, that can totally take that planet. So we'll send them.
Navigating.
Unit in production.
Let's start building some support ships.
Vehicle in production.
Let's begin. That's a cool formation.
Cruiser here.
Alright,
Navigating.
let's just go all in. No reason why not to.
Welcome to the battlefield, General. Cruiser
Spawn all
online.
fighters. Let's go.
Stay alert, boys. More fighters inbound. Yes, sir. Sir, I'm picking up contact. Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Powder shields. Fighters, there you are.
Attack, sir. Taking fire.
Let's go ahead and take down their engines.
Watch it. Taking fire. Waiting attack.
Easy peasy, no problem. Alright, that's victory. They have some turrets. Easy peasy.
Building under construction.
So that was a pretty big win for us. We were able to take down one of their major production facilities. Yeah, 30% increased production time for all battle droids in the galaxy.
Construction.
That's so big.
Awaiting your command.
Cruiser online.
Beginning construction.
Cruiser online.
Building under
Reinforcement
construction.
available.
Let's just build all the things.
Available.
So, right now we have the choice. Let's go ahead and reinforce the 50 first.
Yes.
They have plenty of ground units. They have
Vehicle in
enough tanks.
production.
How is our tech level? We are not actually upgrading a tech level. That's a problem. We need to be doing that.
Vehicle cancelled.
Tech upgrade in process. Construction complete.
Jedi. We definitely want to build some more Jedi. Let's
Enlisting.
build all we can.
Reinforcement available.
Cruiser online.
Ayla Sakura.
We stand ready.
Alrighty, so where do we want to hit next? I'm thinking, Bestman, we can also hit this planet here. Go to Endor.
Cruiser
Unit
online.
in production.
Alright, so once this Gingernator is done being built, we'll go ahead and muster up our forces here. And go attack some planets, you know?
Ready.
Sounds like a good idea. Another Jedi is ready.
Enlisting soldiers.
Probably be a good idea to build some heavy weapon squads as well.
Reinforcements available.
Those clone troops are very, very useful. We actually can't build them here. Let's build some heavy gunners. Those are kind of fun, I think. I don't remember if they're useful or not. There was some clone trooper unit that was just garbage tier. Like, it costed 1 population point, like enough you could have a full platoon, and it was just really bad. I think it was actually the gunners, now that I think about it. But we'll build some anyways, just for, you know, for fun.
Vehicle in
Build
production.
some more ATRTs. Now this is what's left of our 212th. It's actually kind of pitiful. I mean, you have plenty of clones,
Construction
but
complete.
not enough vehicles by any means. So, the next group. So, the 41st Elite Corp.
Reinforcement available.
Who are they led by? Luminar Unduli. Okay. So far, she has been our main fleet commander on our flagship. Was it Liberty? What was that? What it was called?
Affirmative.
Tranquility. Close. Close more
Enlisting.
Jedi. So I actually don't want to build up that squad because I don't want to take her off of her fleet. Here we can do Ayla Sakura. We can build 212th, which is Obi-Wan Kenobi. 104th, Plo Koon. Specialized in rapid deployment missions and rescue missions, relief runs, hit and run attacks. That sounds like a alley, I think. I think that's what we want.
Recruiting
Yeah.
soldiers.
Let's go ahead and build some. We'll have 4 gunners. That's enough, I think.
Constructing.
Let's build some more.
Available.
Clone building.
Building
Clone.
under construction.
Clone vats? Is that what it's called? Cloning facilities. Okay. Most generic name ever.
Constructing.
Alright.
Moving out.
And we are actually safe here on this planet. So we can have our first fleet be really massive. I like that. Basically, no one will be able to touch this fleet at all.
Reinforcement available.
It's such a big fleet. Alright, boys, we're going in.
Deploy the fleet.
Let's go rendezvous at Iridu. Oh yeah, we need to take out Malister. I forgot about that. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll stamp out the resistance there, Malister, and then we'll follow their retreat.
Reinforcement available.
Reinforcements available.
This will be a fun battle. What a fleet. That looks awesome. Looks like we're starting right now.
Welcome to the battlefield.
Deploy all fighters.
I'd hate to feel like
Fire on the shield generator.
Where is the Tranquility?
Thanks for
Alright, so let's build the pack.
I feel this is a risk worth taking.
Feel is a risk worth taking.
Yes, sir. Open fire on those laser cannons. Holding fire for maximum effect. Reporting in.
Let's just pump fire downfield.
Firepower. Yes, sir.
Taking fire. Can't take much more of this. Watch it. Taking fire. Can't take much more of this. Watch it. Taking fire. Can't take much more.
Take them down, clones.
Watch it. Taking fire. Can't take much more.
Don't let any retreat.
Watch it. Taking fire.
Oh, the beam.
Watch it.
Ship got wrecked.
Taking fire. Can't take much more of this.
Alright, North Flank, how you doing?
Taking fire.
We're not losing?
I'd hate
Can't
to
take
feel
much
like
more of this.
We're not winning as decisively as I want to, though.
Taking fire. Point defense system. Can't take much more.
I want to just destroy this northern flank and be able to move around the asteroid field.
Taking fire.
Alright. We have so many bombers here just doing jack shit.
Can't take much more of
Let's
this.
move you around.
Y-wing squadron clear to engage. Taking
Oops.
fire. Can't take much more of this.
Oopsie.
Light it
There
up.
we go.
Watch it.
Let's bring them up.
Taking fire. Can't take much more of this.
Light them up and knock them down.
Taking fire.
Reporting. Destroy those lasers.
Standing by. Can't take much more of this. Cruiser standing by. Watch it.
I don't think this hero is very good. I don't know. I don't use him too often. can boost engine power. That's pretty cool.
Power to the engine.
Let's go ahead and bring him like in the middle of the fight and use his cluster bombs.
Can't take much more of this.
Shields are down.
Those two skills actually synergize really well together.
Yes, sir.
Pays for one to be prepared.
Unduli is taking a little bit of damage up here.
Watch it.
Not too much.
Taking fire.
Where's she actually at?
Hate to feel
Yeah,
like
that's her.
More of this. Watch it.
our losses will be high.
Taking fire.
Our losses are not high.
Holding
We are
fire
wrecking
for
them. Although this activator's going down.
What are your orders? Waiting at target, sir.
Thought that was an asteroid, but that's actually just
Can't
wreckage
take much more of this. Watch it.
from one of those magnificent star frigates.
Taking fire.
Alright boys, get in the fight.
More of this.
No survivors.
Watch it.
Yes, sir.
Taking fire.
Okay, I don't actually know if that's more useful than just targeting one unit for them to go attack.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Targeting at maximum
Taking
fire.
fire.
We've lost any units? We have not.
Can't take much
We
more.
just have overwhelming odds. And we actually have six Finninators on board.
Taking fire.
Ready to go.
Can't take much more of this. Watch it.
Our shields
I do like the description for these. They're fast enough to chase down many smaller ships, but small enough to land on a
Taking
planet.
fire.
And they can hold their own against other warships of their size. It's a little bit laggy because of the mod. There's so many particles on the screen right now, it's really, really laggy. But if it was a 1v1, at least Hulk versus the Gingernator can do some work. You can kite them around, get behind the ship where the guns can't actually fire at them, and you can win a 1v1 versus Lucre Hulk. So it's pretty awesome.
Much more of this.
Cruiser standing by.
Watch it.
Alright boys, we're mopping up the rest of their forces. The droids do not want to retreat.
Taking fire. Can't
I
take
guess this is Separatist programming where
have been destroyed.
they're told to never retreat.
Roger that.
And we saved our acclimator, that's pretty sweet.
Watch it.
Awaiting orders. I copy.
Taking fire.
As long as we keep the fighters off them.
Move to attack.
Can't take much
Enemy
more of
forces
this.
sighted.
General.
Come on boys, we need to take these ships out. No lollygagging. There we go.
Sir.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Engines. All the engines are destroyed.
Taking fire.
No more engines.
Prepare for battle. Raise the shield.
Can't take much more of this.
I'd hate to feel like that.
Watch it.
Victory! Alright, let's go chase them. And let's get one of our battalions ready to fight.
Enlisting troops.
Vehicle in production.
Constructing unit.
Build more Jedi. Let's go ahead and... Okay, our tech level's not as going as fast as I want it to be, but I guess it's not a big deal. Build some more Jedi. Support ships. What do we actually want? I think we want these,
Constructing
because their special ability is a personal shield, so they can soak up a lot of damage instead of our acclimators soaking up damage, which we want to keep the acclimators alive. They do quite a bit of damage on their own, but their main drawback is they're weak themselves. So they can deal the punches, but they can't take the hits.
Sir, I'm picking up contacts ahead. We're
Let's
not
begin.
alone out here.
Alright, fighting right now. That's a lot of ships, actually. Alright, boys.
Yes, sir.
Deploy all fighters.
Needs your help fighting on the front lines. Are you ready to join the battle? To engage.
Yes, sir.
The torpedo launcher has been destroyed. Target the engines.
Awaiting orders. Heading out.
We need our Gingernator to move up.
We've lost our launch bay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
General,
Alright.
light it up.
Bombers, you have one objective. Take down the shields.
Copy.
They took out our lasers.
Affirmative.
Taking
On
fire.
our way.
Let's have the Ventinators in the back go ahead and power up their weapons. Because they're not the ones taking the hits themselves, they can go and deal all the damage with no consequence.
Watch it!
Pays for one to be prepared.
Primary engine system is down. Taking fire.
Our losses will be high.
Can't take much more of this.
Alright, our bombers are coming in.
Watch it! Our engines are destroyed, sir.
Oh, this is a cool shot. Oh no. I thought it'd be really, really cool, but it's just mediocre actually. Let's get this bomber. Yeah, there we go.
Take much more of this.
Fire all bombs. Take down the shields.
Watch it!
That's pretty cool.
Taking fire.
Alright,
Can't take much more of this. Target, sir. General.
let's go ahead and have our first bomber group attack some other hard points. What are some good hard points on the station? The hangars are always good.
Y-Wing squadron clear to engage.
I'd hate to feel left out.
Alright, the Tranquility is in range. Fire all but weapons. Alright, how's our northern flank doing? Nice. Their ships are being decimated up here. So let's go ahead and bring you guys up to the front,
Fire on the shield generator.
and we'll have some of our acclimators in the back mop up these forces.
Concentrating firepower.
Do they have ground units? They did have ground units here. That's not a ship that can actually attack us. Those were undefended ground units. At least two. I didn't actually read up on this planet, I just kind of rushed them. This might be a production facility where they're pumping out units to attack us.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Watch it!
But the Confederacy is taking some pretty big hits. They've lost a lot of core
Pays
systems
for one
for
to be
them.
prepared. I'd
They've
hate to
destroyed
feel
our
left out.
torpedo launcher. Target at maximum firepower.
So I like to see lead from the front.
Fire for
Alright, this
maximum
acclimator is actually going to get wrecked.
Taking
I don't believe
fire.
we've lost anything. Yeah, we have lost something. We lost one acclimator.
Reporting in.
Reporting in. Holding fire for maximum effect.
Can't take much more of this.
Alright,
Pays for one to be prepared.
turn on point defense systems.
Are online. Copy that.
Why are you guys sitting in the back?
Light it up.
Oh my gosh, there are actually a lot of fighters up here that I did not notice. That's what took down our acclimator. Those fighters.
Light 'em up.
Let's bring all fighters. Take them down.
Yes, sir. Isn't that risky?
Isn't that risky?
Weapons online.
Our lasers have been destroyed.
Those lasers.
Taking fire.
So much lags.
Watch it! Taking fire.
Look at all those bombers swarming this ship. It looks like bees in a beehive,
Take much more of this.
but it turns out these bees are attacking the beehive.
Reporting. Targeting at maximum firepower. Yes, sir.
Let's just go and max all firepower. Try to destroy this system as
I'd hate
quick
to
as
feel left
possible.
out.
Crews are online.
Awaiting command. Yes, sir.
Alright boys, the fight is all but won.
We'll be on our own.
It pays for one to be prepared.
Let's look at this.
Launcher has been destroyed.
All these fighter groups coming in to attack. It's awesome. Now, what I can't wait for are the ARCs, aggressive reconnaissance vehicles.
I'd hate to
I guess they're just aggressive reconnaissance fighters, but they are super cool. They're also very useful because they act as bombers. They're a fighter bomber group.
We've lost our launch pad.
A lot of detail in these acclimators and detonators. The thing about these, the booster hulks, they have so many hard points that it's really hard to take down. Let's just have all of our forces attack this booster hulk. Let's take it down as quickly as possible. Also, because the game is laggy, the game slows down a little bit, so the combat in these space battles just become a little bit longer.
It pays for one to be prepared.
Alright. Hunt down all their fighters. Let none escape. This is actually ridiculous. The enemy has been defeated. Look at that! So many fighters and bombers. Yeah, this was a droid building facility.
Reinforcements available.
All of them are half price on this planet.
Construction.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take some of these AT-RTs off the planet. And let's go reinforce it to 12th.
Arrival imminent.
And let's go ahead and build up some more 104th.
Enlisting soldiers.
These two clone troopers will be defensive force. Let's go ahead and bring them to Canada Demodia.
Beginning
Building
construction.
under construction.
Construction complete.
Understood, sir.
Let's build some more Jedi. Actually, can't build more Jedi.
Construction complete.
73% on that.
Reinforcement.
I think the 501st are fairly adept right now. They're good.
Ready to roll.
I think they're good. They could use one or two more walkers.
Constructing unit.
Yeah. Let's bring them into the walker group.
Navigating to
And,
coordinate.
he's here. Alright, so they're ready to go. Let's roll them out.
Right away, sir.
Plo Koon, go ahead and join up with the 104th. Let's get all these Jedis up here.
Training soldiers. Reinforcement available.
Let's take down this planet. Alright, so what they have on the ground, they have quite a bit of tanks. They also have a lot of defenses. Two of these barracks are going to hurt because they're going to be pumping out a lot of battle droids over time. Those factories. But the 501st can handle it. If they can't, no one can.